play that whenever I ask a question.
I just pushed the live button, so now we are live on YouTube.
All right, close on.
Close on.
Close on now. It's
Wieners out.
Close off.
Wieners in. Wieners out. What are we doing?
We're starting here. I just saw that episode today. It's funny that you have that playing. Biggest douche in the universe.
I got that lined up for Tony. Here he is, biggest douche in the universe. In all the galaxies, there's a douche that you.
That's so funny. I just watched that too, like 2 hours ago.
Tony, do you like that sound effect?
Yeah. I mean, it's a real prestigious award. It's the whole universe.
Right, hey, Tony, it's raining right now.
Oh, it is? The window's open. Oh, no.
You might want to put your window down. Tony, Tony sent me a text like around, I don't know, when did you text me? Like around 8:30 saying, hey, I'm going to come over and I'm going to, we can do the podcast over there. I can't find my headphones. So I moved all my shit to the dinner table so that there'd be enough room for both of us and we could both be recording on here. And then like at 8:59 he texted me, hey, I'm not going to come over anymore. I found my headphones.
Yep, that's what I did.
It's Tony. Check out.
Fuck you, that's what I wanted to do. And I don't know, I was busy. I applied to 2 jobs. Wow. Here.
Look at
that.
Did you get them?
No.
Okay, you don't clap yet then. You have to wait.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's like a participation clap. Like, way to go.
Yeah, that's why I was doing it. I thought I was just, participating and somebody else participating.
I'm more of like a stricter parent where it's like, you have to work for it, not just you finished last, but you had fun, right?
Dude, how many jobs do you average? I mean, do we need to run this against an average, or is that kind of like?
No, I was just really lazy today, and then I didn't feel like going out. I gotta put clothes on, get in the car, drive to your place. It's a whole mess. Why would I do that?
He don't feel like going out. He's gonna stay in.
Yeah.
I just broke my chair.
He's gonna go to the club. He's just gonna stay in and watch some dubs.
Oh, damn it! I just broke my chair. Hang on. Damn it.
Boy.
That's why I'm on a bed.
Show's over, folks.
More like an air mattress, but still counts.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah.
I should run these by you, Scott. Let me see. I'm
Scott.
A jumper cable walks into a bar. Bartender says, "I'll serve you, but don't start anything."
I don't want to be the one to like set the bar because I like cheesy shit like that. So, it's like I don't know. I like it. I think it's funny, but I can't promise to anybody else.
Okay, so a dyslexic man walks into a bar.
That's a classic. It's with a rim shot.
Let me see what else I got here.
Do you have a book with you?
Just read those more.
Okay, so 2 peanuts walk into a bar and one assaulted.
I got a good assaulted one.
Oh god.
It's like a chemical one though. It's if you were to expel sodium chloride from your rectal cavity, is that considered assault?
Yeah.
It's bad that I have like 3 to 4 chemical jokes. That's really, I don't know. Like it's like to a demographic that like 5 might enjoy.
Yeah. I think Miguel would be one of those. So.
Like I have another one. You don't want to hear it. It's boron.
You should save that for like the chemical engineers convention or something. Then.
Oh, I was going to do that. I couldn't do it. I have to wait for the next engineering.
We'd be like, hey man, you got any sodium bromide? Nah.
Well, that's the one I have. I was proud of this one too. It's my smartest joke I've ever wrote. Was it chemicals are no laughing matter unless nitrous oxide's involved?
There you go.
There you go.
I'm clever. Yeah, I'm a clever guy.
All the drum.
He's bringing the thunder tonight. He's bringing the thunder. All right, I'm gonna play this intro.
It's live now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure this is a podcast. We're just telling chemical jokes that like maybe 4 people will
Can you just
get.
send over a home health aid? Somebody get Tony a life alert.
She left you again?
Candace, that's her name in the movie.
Hey, Tony, did you get that life alert after all?
Oh, sorry. A little loud.
That's good.
Tony, did you get that life alert Linda was asking?
Now, do I need it? I don't.
Did you get it or not? Yes or no?
No, I did not.
Well, I know what someone's getting for Christmas then.
Hey, cool.
Hey man, yeah, I didn't put you in the intro this time because your mic sucked last time, and you also had like this nasal thing going on. It was really weird.
Oh yeah, I did. No,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Nobody could. I don't know. Some of my editing. I don't know. I'll fix it up. Don't worry about it. This episode is going to be the most epic episode of all your.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let me get some. Hang on. This episode is going to be the most epic episode ever.
Yeah.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Well, it sounds epic already.
It should sound it. Good. It should.
Uh,
Here we are. Episode 19. We are calling this Laura is Cranky episode because she got very cranky before the episode, and I was like, I'm gonna name this episode after you. So she'll
That
appreciate
didn't make-
that.
Did that calm her down?
No, I didn't.
She wasn't honored that you named a podcast after her.
No, she is. Hey, Laura, you want to give us a shout out?
What it do, Empty Rant?
Yeah, nobody can hear that from way over there. Good job. Good job. So you can throw your voice like a ventriloquist all of a sudden. Here we go.
What's up, Empty Rant?
Okay, cool.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Alright. And episode 19, we have Scott. Now, forgive me if I butchered it. Is it Petraeus?
Well, close enough. It's Porteous.
Porteous.
welcome, Scott
Absolutely.
Porteous.
Porteous.
Thank you.
Porteous. That's what we'll call you from now on. And that
All
is
right.
Porteous. And thank you for joining us. We I think you randomly joined or followed our Twitter handle. I don't know why. And
I think because
Look what you've got
I
in
need
there.
A
validation
series
on,
of bad
on
decisions.
Twitter, and people like me. I'm like, oh, they like me. I'll follow them. Maybe they'll like me more because that's what comics have like insecurities. Yeah, so it's like, oh, I'll like you back, and then just started talking about magic.
then it got dark, and some personal reasons are going in there. Okay, cool, man.
Did it get dark? I haven't even started. All right.
And Scott, your Twitter handle's what? What is that Twitter handle?
It's at Scott Proteus. Scott Porteous.
Proteus.
You say Porteous.
Amadeus.
Oh, that's a good song.
There you
Amadeus.
I've never heard that song. So.
Yeah, you would.
I prefer Dr. Seuss over Amadeus, so.
Yeah, man.
for sure.
Awesome, bro. So, yeah, tell us some more about yourself. I think Tony had the questions lined up, but I don't know why he's not intervening right now. So.
I kind of gave him a shitty answer, that's why. I didn't really tell him too much about myself, because I'm kind of going through a transitional period, I guess you would call it.
I'm adding filler until Tony jumps in.
So, Scott, what's up?
Hi, Tony. How's it going?
Hey, I'm good.
This
So
is,
Miguel asked you on Twitter to join us.
yep. Like a cult.
Yeah, and somehow his charm convinced you to get on here.
It's resonating right
So-
now.
I don't know if it was time. It was just like, hey, we do this podcast. Want to come talk on it? He's like, sure.
Yeah, I'm unemployed.
Have you? And do you listen to a lot of podcasts? Or you? First
I'm
podcast?
still a
What's your
virgin to
deal?
podcast environment,
Yeah.
among other things. But yeah, the podcast, I'm still new to. I have a buddy who runs a podcast, so I'm just getting slowly introduced to it recently.
That's cool. So you're a comedian in Canada.
Try to be.
Yeah.
Only when I'm funny, otherwise I'm just an awkward public speaker.
Yeah.
Nice.
How'd you get started? Or
Um,
what were you before you decided you want to be a comedian?
You want
What was
to
I? What was I before? Like my career path?
Yeah.
Uh,
What did you have laid out before you started becoming a comedian? How does one fall into becoming a comedian?
What's
Like-
your deal?
it went from an interview to like an interrogation.
Yeah, I know.
Which was like, holy crap.
So, what's your situation? You know,
What's your real name? Because Cortez can't be it.
Well, that's my last name. That's probably why I entered. Now I was taking it wrong.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got this clip of you on YouTube.
Okay.
What? While you're, Tony, I cut you off. Question. What were you asking, Tony?
So I want to know. So it was like 50 questions in that one.
Yeah. No big deal.
Scott right here. People are just laughing at you.
Yeah, they do that.
At your face, though.
This is a nice. This reminds me of my last birthday. It's up with people. This is.
All right.
Hey, you don't sound
Yeah.
you don't sound Canadian on there.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys think we sound like different.
so what's the deal all about, eh?
Like, you don't sound American if you want to go. If you want to get that.
Whoa! What you trying to say, bro?
There's another podcast I listen to that comes out of Canada, and it's called something like The Conspiracy Complex or something like that.
Okay.
It's two guys on there, and they sound very Canadian. So, but I think they're actually going through all these different conspiracies and also getting into the Canadian government. But you know, that's not for this episode. I'll just stop there before I
Jeez.
go in. I'm sorry.
Canada. So Thanksgiving just happened. What's that
yep.
mean in Canada? Instruct our feeble American minds about Canadian tradition.
As we die from no healthcare.
I'm not too sure I can. I should know some Canadian stuff, but I just know it's in October, and it's pretty much for the same reason, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really educated. I just look that way.
Okay.
So, do you currently live in Canada? I mean, we're kind of asking all of these Canadian questions, but it could just be like,
He's like, I live in Florida, dude. Jeez.
I'm actually your neighbor. No, I live in Edmonton, which is I guess it's about a 12-hour flight from a 12-hour drive from Washington.
That's right. That's right, because you're asking me about the time, and I was like, I don't know what the hell time it is.
So, do you enjoy Tim Hortons?
I don't know, not really. I'm not a typical Canadian. I'm not. I'm a bit of a
so
rebel, I guess.
You're not a Swiss chalet fan as well, or are you?
I've never been actually. I think I've been once. I was introduced to it.
I've been to one before you've been to one, and I don't even live there. Wow.
Yeah, I'm very sheltered. I am a sheltered Canadian.
Well, don't go. I'll warn you now. Just don't go.
Have you ever ate Canadian bacon?
I think our bacon is Canadian.
Nice.
So, yeah, I had bacon, I guess.
So is Canadian bacon just Canadian squared bacon? Is that how that works, or just Canadian bacon from Canada?
Trying to think. I'm not much of a bacontologist.
These jokes aren't landing. I'm gonna write them down.
Oh, they're jokes? I thought they were actual questions. Oh my God. I'm not prepared for this.
I got a real question.
Okay. Go, Batman.
What's your stance on the new Sith lightsaber that is seeming real impractical, that everybody's blowing up?
I think it's badass.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I mean, you gotta be a bit different. You gotta stand out. You can't like they already did the standard lightsaber, and they did the staff lightsaber. So like, what's next? The nunchuck lightsaber? Like, no, they have to be a bit practical with it, and I think it's badass. I would like one for myself.
Well.
Tony, have you seen that clip where they make it into the Hanukkah thing?
It's very crucifix.
Yeah.
Fighting Jesus with the cross.
Oh, they should put like a Jesus on the lightsaber. That'd be really cool.
I saw an image where it's like the Sith lightsaber, and then in the background it's Jesus with a golden cross
That'd be
lightsaber.
perfect. That's awesome. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
That's not blasphemous at all.
Yeah. Hey, he's trying to feast fighting evil.
Yeah, he totally is. Jesus, Jedi. Makes sense.
Star Wars doesn't happen in the future. It could be happening right now.
That is true, like the Terminator.
No, it happened a long time ago.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
A long time ago.
How can it
But
be? Oh yeah, a long
it's
time
a
ago.
long time ago. Any galaxy forever. Did you see the Colbert analysis of it?
I watched it on YouTube today. I don't understand. He went over basically talking about the physics of it, and like it made sense. I didn't didn't like double check it. But like, yeah, Colbert says it must be true.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah, because I was arguing with a friend, like he was saying, "Oh, there's no way it could protect against the fingers because they'll cut through the end of the end of the hilt." But yeah, yeah. So
Let me see. What was
anyway,
that?
so did you all see the trailer, the teaser?
Yeah, I saw it, but now I'm in Colbert. What you're talking about, Colbert?
Yeah, he like totally broke character. I was just like, all right, let me talk about this shit. Like it is real nerdiness, you know.
I've started to develop a new respect for Stephen Colbert lately. I don't know why.
Yeah. Apparently he's on the way out, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, because he's going to go host the Tonight Show with David Letterman's Tonight Show.
Nice. Nice. He's going to compete against Jimmy Fallon. That'd be interesting.
Oh, I know who's going to win that one.
Jimmy Fallon?
No.
Yeah, right? Stephen Colbert, definitely. Step it up. I'm trying to get to the part where he starts talking about this thing. I don't know. I can't find it.
Oh, well.
So that's the purpose of those, I don't know, the weird extensions on the lightsaber is to protect your hands, I guess. I guess like, you know.
It's like a sword hilt.
Yeah, sword hilt, but it's only just.
It does not make sense.
It does, I mean, if you hold it the right way, I would assume, but no.
It would have been better off making it like a trident style at the bottom or something where you have two little blades sticking out. Because then at least it makes sense as far as the whole way that a lightsaber works is concerned.
It would have been better.
Here we go. It's a lightsaber with too many lightsabers on it.
Yep.
It's a menage a sabre. Sadly, I think I have a Wookiee in the audience.
Okay, he's funny. He's a funny guy.
Ha ha ha.
So, Scott, I noticed you have, I don't know, it seems like you have a lot of, well, would it be, not nerd humor?
On top of Steam, I know that for sure.
You seem like you have a lot of,
Well, your profile, you're wearing a Captain America shirt?
Oh boy, here we go.
So what is the question here?
Captain America versus Batman, go.
They already did that twice. No, they did that on Screw Attack. What do you call it? Death Battle. Was it Death Battle?
No. In your mind, not in Screw Attack. You're on empty rant now.
emptiness.
You're not in Canada. You're on empty rant.
That's right.
So they want to fight like where are they fighting? It all depends on the geographic location.
Tony's house.
This is their first time they're fighting?
Yeah, they're completely new there. They don't know what's going on. Tony's probably there himself naked, probably with an erection given at who's showing up.
They're kind
of like, whoa, man, I don't know what we can do here.
I have to say Cap.
Yeah.
Because Batman, his thing is like he prepares, when he knows his enemy. Maybe it's first time fighting, and Cap's like a super soldier and all that, and leader of the Avengers. I'm pretty sure Cap could take Batman out in the first fight.
There you go.
You can see that.
So then my next question is, how fast do you think it would take Tony to take all of Batman's gear off and put it on eBay to sell?
Well, it depends. Is Batman conscious or unconscious?
Oh, he's dead by then.
It's dead?
Yeah.
I don't think Tony would sell it on eBay. He'd definitely wear that stuff.
Yeah, that's gonna enhance his Iron Man armor.
I'd just be the new Batman.
This would be the Iron Batman.
I'll just stay away from Captain America.
He'd have to stuff in the chest plate and stuff like that so that it doesn't... It's gonna be like, man, I need to work out more now.
Although it makes more sense if Iron Man fought Batman because they're kind of mutual with the richness and everything.
Well, so is Tony. You'd be surprised. Tony himself is like a South Texan Bruce Wayne. So
he is the Bruce Wayne, South Texas.
Yes, he's the Bruce Khalifa of South Texas.
Hey.
What would you say? I want to play another clip. So this clip I'm playing from Scott. This is from the Calgary Laugh Shop. Now that's in Canada.
That is correct, Alex.
Okay, fantastic. And I'm gonna play another joke here. Let's see what we get here.
It's funny.
Although a lot of my friends actually have been asking me to stop calling them that.
Seems funny.
Oh, thanks.
Audio slacking on this, man. You got to get yourself a sound engineer.
Or a better camera recorder.
Tickets are only $10. You just stay home.
So you're making a joke about being antisocial there, and you have.
I relate with that, and I have seen your stuff. I relate to it. It's pretty awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Can you incorporate him into your routine now? I met this guy in a podcast, and boy, is he antisocial.
Was he the one doing the two peanuts jokes? I don't remember which one was pretty.
I stayed away from that.
Okay, I respect you more. Just kidding.
You are spared.
Hey, Scott, what do you call a fish with no eyes?
I don't know.
A fish.
Fish with no eyes?
A fish.
Oh, God.
That's awful.
Come on. That's good. It's a fish because it has no eyes.
You would be great at children's parties.
It's a play on words.
Oh, they don't let him do that anymore.
So the kids don't like it.
The kid's not liking it.
I got cheated jokes, but they're like Blizzard games. So
Oh, really?
Yeah,
there
so
you go.
Like, what's it? What is? Oh,
Tony's
here's
so
one.
hard right now.
Yeah, because I'm going to the memory base of this one. What's a Zelot's favorite kind of salad? Protost.
Oh. Okay. Wait.
Yeah.
What kind of salad is that referencing? I know more of the
There's
word
Caesar,
protons.
yeah, let's see what else I have. What's I don't know. What's a Horde Lions member's favorite dinner? It's Warcraft dinner.
Or
I never said they were good. I'm just saying they were.
okay.
They were Blizzard.
That one went by me.
Hey, you're offending him now. You better be careful. He's getting perplexed, and then he's gonna be like, "What is this guy saying?" My fandom.
Let's not get Tony riled up. You know how that goes.
I'll stop before I ruin my fans if I have any.
Yeah.
Okay, an invisible man marries an
Oh
invisible
God.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to encourage.
All right. I'm gonna start over. Hang on. An invisible man marries an invisible woman. The kids were nothing to look at either.
I'm trying not to laugh. I'm kind of like, it's so cheesy. I want to.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I know my joke.
When you said invisible man, I was like Sue Storm, invisible woman, or different kind of invisible woman?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Here.
Perpetually invisible being.
Okay. My last one for the night. Okay, I promise. Two cannibals are eating a clown. One says to the other,
This tastes funny.
"Does this taste funny to you?"
I knew it.
He beat you to it.
I heckled you. I'm sorry.
Man.
It's like a game for me. It's like, I wonder if I could predict this punchline.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
I'm
It's
sorry.
like you were trying to do the combo, and then he just did the combo breaker thing. Somebody should go combo breaker.
I apologize. I did not mean to interrupt your joke.
So
It doesn't.
Scott,
It doesn't matter. None of this matters. I'm just gonna.
yeah.
I feel
That's
bad
it.
now.
Show canceled.
I'm sorry.
Go cancel. Mutually. You saw that. Here we go.
Hey Scott, speaking of heckling comedians, you have any experiences?
All the time.
Yeah.
I
What's
have.
the one standout kind of? Heckling.
Let's see. I think my favorite time I got heckled. Actually, there was a few times. I went to Grand Forks, which is in America, in North Dakota, right?
Yeah, fuck those North Dakotians.
They're like the Canadians of America. No, but I was doing a show there, and then I was like doing 30 minutes, and they kept on like they were talking throughout the show, and I'm the kind of person where if you heckle me, but it's not like hateful, like you honestly think you're helping the show, I can't get mad at you. So like I try to just play along with it. So they're just yelling weird things, and I actually have I'm not. It's on YouTube, but I have like a video of me just like 8 minutes of me just dealing with hecklers, and then just weird things being called at me. Like I said, like I did a joke where it was like, "Oh, I used to be a kid," and some guy was like, "You used to be a goat," and then this whole thing would just it was so weird. It was just like a really weird crowd. And then I was digging it though. I'm a bit of a glutton for punishment in some ways. So that was one time. And then also like, I kind of have the humor, like the jokes where like I kind of take my time. And sometimes I guess I have predictable punchlines. So if someone just yells me out or don't insult me, because I feel like they're comfortable with me, which is great. It's a good feeling when someone doesn't know you and just like feels like they can make fun of you. It's like high school again. So it happens a lot because I guess it's my persona. I mean, that's I was talking to you earlier about how I kind of start trying to change my approach. But yeah, I get heckled. Oh, my favorite time was when I was doing a show, and then within 3 minutes of me doing it, someone comes up to me and says, "I'll give you $5 if you stop telling jokes."
Oh,
Nice.
Yep, that hurt.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, that's the life of comedians. That's I listen to a lot of.
What do you mean the life of comedians? Like
well, I listen to a lot of comedians podcasts, and they always talk about how important it is to bomb and whatnot, and how much you grow from that, and
yeah, see what you're made of.
Yeah.
What's that? What's that venue where the group, the Wonders, where they bomb at when they're singing that thing you do?
The Apollo?
It might be the Apollo. That sounds about right. Yeah.
That's a lot of people want the Apollo. That was notorious for that, wasn't it? Like the Gong Show kind of format, where they gong you if you're doing a bad job or something.
I don't know, but I like that song.
Our first review on Twitter was we sound like a waterfall of diarrhea. That was for this podcast. That was the first review we ever received.
That's like the nicest thing I've ever been called so far.
Yeah.
So a waterfall of diarrhea.
Yeah.
It could be even worse.
I was like, wow, we really made it. The internet is mad at us. That's awesome. I don't know.
Well, that's because at that time we were talking about Gamergate. I don't know if you're aware of Gamergate or all that controversy going on.
I am not.
Randall will give you the spiel in like 30 seconds.
What?
I guess to summarize it, a bunch of gamers are mad at reviewers. I mean, there's
for making shitty games and then reviewers commenting on it?
Somewhat
no, it's because they think there's this sort of under-the-table relationship going on in between game journalists and the people who make the games. And so they're like, oh, ethics in gaming journalism, wah.
Right.
But, there's a lot more at stake than just ethics in game journalism, or I guess in our case, ethics in podcasting. But, it's their bullshit slogan that they adhere to, so whatever. Pardon my French.
You didn't say anything French?
Hey.
I throw curveballs when I can. No, that's me. That's me.
Yeah.
Is Jesse there? I haven't heard Jesse all night. What's that guy doing?
I'm just listening to this.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Jesse.
Listening to the French debate.
We haven't forgotten. I want you to know that we still care about you a lot.
Thanks.
The hell is that?
I don't know.
So,
that a horn?
Guys, have you heard this news about Suicide Squad?
Oh, yes, I have.
Yeah, Will Smith. Baby.
I'm interested in seeing how they take that approach.
Yeah,
Oprah
especially.
Winfrey.
Wait, what?
Oprah Winfrey.
Oh yeah, he's the front runner for I don't
Amanda
know.
Waller, the leader of the Suicide
Oh
Squad.
shit! No way, Amanda Waller.
Yeah.
Oh wow. What? That'd be way too distracting. I'm sorry.
I don't think she'll do it. I think they just want her to. So.
That'd be so weird.
I'm not
She's like such a hard ass. Like, I don't know.
What do you mean?
The character. Not. I don't know about Oprah.
Look under your chair. Should be a horrible villain.
So, Will Smith is Deadshot. You all like that? I don't know. I don't know a lot about Deadshot. I mean, no, he's pretty cool.
I don't know much about DC.
Yeah.
I think they're all still in negotiations. I don't think anybody's really been officially casted,
really?
but those are like
I thought they declared it though, like it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
spring. I heard it's gonna be in spring of April.
We might as well start another Benedict Cumberbatch rumor about this, just like they did with the Star Wars stuff, and be like, "Oh, I think he's supposed to be whoever in Suicide Squad," and then watch everybody freak out about it.
Could do that.
But no, this is confirmed.
Yeah, it says they're gonna be filming in spring.
Yep.
So it's Will Smith and who else?
Jay Liotta.
J-Lo?
Jared Leto as the
That's his
Joker.
name. Jared Leto.
Oh yeah.
Jay Liotta. Is he related to Ray Liotta?
Maybe.
Ray Liotta.
I don't know that kid.
So he's confirmed.
Goodfellas.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's Ray Liotta. I know Ray Liotta, but
Yeah. Is it?
the guy from the Joker.
No, Jared
Leto.
Leto. He's
Is that his
a
son?
musician.
He's the singer from 30 Seconds to Mars, and he was in Fight Club and
Who was he in
Dallas
Fight
Buyers
Club?
yeah, Dallas Buyers Club.
Is that
Who
what
was
you meant?
it?
Not Fight Club?
He hates
wasn't
Fight
he in-
Club.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
who was he in Fight Club?
Was he not in Fight Club? I could have.
He was in American Psycho. He was Paul Allen.
I
Picture to the face, or name to the picture, or whatever.
I bought this voice disguiser at the garage sale for $1.
Oh, you can make Saki calls now.
it just sounds awful. It's not voice disguising. It's just awful.
It's a voice
Yeah.
puberty making.
Yeah, Jared Leto was in Fight Club.
But I'm trying to think who he is. I don't know. I don't know
in Fight Club.
He was one of the recruits. He was. Yeah, I'm staring at the.
Was he the
Blu-ray. It
blonde?
has his name listed on there.
Oh, I
Jack
don't
Shepherd.
remember.
He was one of the. Yeah, he was.
Oh,
one
was
of the
he like
recruits.
one of the young guys that was real enthusiastic or something like that?
Yeah, he wasn't
dyed hair. I want to say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the guy who was old got his ass kicked by
Okay.
Tyler Durden.
Yeah, all bleached. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Now I remember.
Cast.
All I can think of is what's his name's character from that. The Meatloaf, I forget.
His
Yeah,
name is
Meatloaf.
Robert Paulson. His
He
name
has
is
huge.
All I
man
remember
tits.
is bitch tits. That's all.
Yeah.
Robert Paulson. It's right in my head now.
I gotta get some more coffee. I'll be right back.
All right,
Later.
goes over, guys.
We'll talk about Eric Garner when I come back. Okay.
Jared.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm reading about that right now. That's crazy.
I'll be right back. I gotta get coffee. Oh. Okay.
But anyways, yeah, I watched Scott's your
Okay.
YouTube video. Your toilet paper reference was funny.
Oh, yeah, thank you. It's like one of those jokes I'm getting like, of.
Is that like mandatory at every show you do?
It's
That
like a
one?
staple. Well, it's a thing. It's like a staple. And I was saying, like, I was mentioning to you earlier that I don't like how. I don't like, but I kind of want to try a more genuine approach to my comedy and not so much character based. Like it was more of a security blanket when I did the character type comedy, and I kind of want to just be me more on stage, which is still awkward, but just a different kind of awkward.
That makes
See that?
sense.
Is that what you're talking about? Okay, so the transitional phase. I guess that's what you're referencing.
Yeah, because just I don't know. Like I did a showcase for a comedy club, Yucks, and didn't go well. But I did nothing wrong. Like just I mean, like, I'm not saying it's not my fault, but like, I did what I normally do, but the audience wasn't feeling it, and then I don't know. I just had this revelation of like it wasn't real. Like some people who are on board with it, they'll enjoy it, and some people who are not will not enjoy it, right? So I don't know. I just felt like I kind of want to do more stuff that I'm invested in, like what I actually believe. So it's not so much like I don't want to say robotic, but kind of robotic.
So you didn't get any yucks that night.
Oh no, I'm foreign, but I didn't get like much laughs. I did not appreciate my witty antics.
Well, you know,
Sometimes
you gotta
audience
know when to hold them and know when to fold them. You know.
Know when to walk away. Know when to run. I love that song.
when to fall. I gotta find that song.
I like the remix with Wycliffe Jean though. When Kenny Rogers is like, "Yo, what's up? This is Kenny G with my homie." It's so weird seeing Kenny Rogers talk all hip.
I didn't even know that existed. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Wycliffe Jean, the remix The Gambler. I kid you not.
Wow.
It's catchy,
All right.
like syphilis.
That's it. Wait, Kenny Rogers, The Gambler.
Yep.
1998.
Remix.
I like him. I like that guy. This is the original edit, though, I think.
Tight.
I don't know. No, I'm not going to listen to freaking YouTube and their commercials trying to monetize my life.
Anyway, yeah, I appreciate like good like I guess like awkward humor and like when comedians take like real life stories, you know, to utilize for the material. I guess I mean, yeah, it's easier to relate to a comedian because more than likely you're trying to recall something in your life that happened that was similar, and you know, stuff that's tragic at the moment, but then you look back at it and you laugh, and it brings all this sentimental like stuff up. So
that's the thing too, like, because like I mean, there's tragedy in comedy, right? And I felt like a lot of times some stuff was too sad. So I guess in a way, I utilize this character so I can get away with saying it without getting sympathy, like without getting like the aw, like I get more laughs because it's a character, right? So I think that's another reason why I did that too, just because I wanted to not be able to get like a sympathetic reaction whenever I had like a true story that I would manifest or make into a joke. But you know, the approach right now I want to take is I want to be more invested. Like, I'd rather have more jokes that are memorable than funny. Not to say I
respect
don't
that.
want it funny.
That's what you're saying.
It's mentality that like I never hated that part of me. I just felt like I'm not. The more I do it, the more distant I'm going to be from who I actually am, believing that I'm this person. Like this is a security blanket. Whenever I feel in situations where I'm totally socially uncomfortable, I turn it to this guy because if something goes wrong, it's not projected at me. It's just this person that I'm portraying. It's a weird security blanket that I do whenever I feel in situations where I'm uncomfortable.
It's you know what? The first step is admitting that you have a problem. It only gets better from there. Okay?
No, for sure. Yeah, no, it feels better actually. Like I gotta write more, but I'm not really writing much. But I gotta write more and stuff like that. But I don't know. I wrote like 2 different sets, and they weren't like super solid and polished, but they felt more authentic, and they are genuine how I feel.
Does your material come like randomly, like at a restaurant, you grab a napkin and like write something down and take it home with you, or is this like something you have to like sit down and think about?
It's weird because I still do this, but like I'm trying to get back to the habit where I would write the same joke I have like 5 different times, but I would stretch it I would add like a tag here or add a joke there. Like every time I would stretch it, You can't. I don't know. You can't force it. Like a lot. Like lately, the stuff that I've been having is like stuff that I feel like very opinionated about. Like something I've always had, thoughts about or passion, whatever towards. So like I have an opinion, which is like what I never did before. I'd always try to make something more like joke structure, and I try to write something like, oh, this is funny because of this. Like I'm trying to be clever. And now I'm trying so much more to have like I actually feel this way. It's not as polished, doesn't sound as like well written, but it's how I feel kind of thing.
And then people would relate to you being genuine.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. I've been doing this for a long time. It's so weird. Like the best way I can feel about comedy right now, it's like if you worked at McDonald's or one of those jobs where it's like you should move up or whatever, and like your management's like 10 years younger than you. That's what it feels like right now. I see comics who are 4 years into it. They're really like they got their shit together. They're really successful, and there's me, the 12-year freaking 30-year-old veteran, and kind of having a bit of I don't say like a midlife comic crisis, but not just finding who I want to be now.
Hmm.
I think it comes at different phases for comedians. From just what I've observed, I don't know.
Mhm.
And you hit it. I mean, then it's like your own style, and you're there. Mike Birbiglia. I don't know how to say his last name. Is that
Sounds right.
You got it.
right? He has a documentary.
Portrayus.
You can do it.
He has a documentary on Netflix, and he talks about something similar, like similar experiences in the same way. And I don't know if you've seen it, that whole documentary.
I should watch it, though. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty good, and his stand-up reflects the documentary, and so he's narrating it as it goes in. It's actually a pretty decent documentary on his life, and
Yeah.
really good story. I don't know if you
Sleepwalking with me.
there you go, boom, there you go.
Yeah, it's really good. You should see it.
Okay.
A lot of
funny.
what you're kind of saying. Not that saying that you're going in the same comedian
No,
style.
of course not.
You know, you got your own thing, but you know.
It's just I'm finding myself like I'm not. I mean, I still got lots to write now, but like I'm still gonna do the jokes I already have because they are based off true stories or true events or some sort of true method in them. But I'm gonna have a more like genuine approach towards it rather than trying to be more character-y. If I fail, I fail, but I fail being me. You know what I mean?
Comedy just seems fucking tough to like be
Yeah.
good at. Like,
It's like anything that you want to do, though, right?
You
no,
gotta
that
work.
seems way tougher. Seems way like I don't know. You walk around with this. You know, everybody has this life expectancy of you to be funny.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, in my experience,
Make me laugh.
Yeah.
really good comedians seem like the most depressed people to me. I don't
That's
know.
accurate. I'm pretty depressed, so that's fair. That's a fair assumption.
You're halfway there.
Something like for me, a really good comedian is very observant of the world, and they're able to make like these different ties, and it's those observations that other people do not see is where they find humor in, and they get these laughs out of whatever it may be. But,
Yeah, that's the euphoric feeling too. When you basically, it's not so much you're running a joke, but you have an opinion that happens to be funny, and
Yeah.
that's a really good feeling. Because it's not like I'm not saying you're not trying, but it's like it's not so much that you were trying to write it to be funny. You're just trying to be honest, and then people dug it, kind of thing.
When you're sitting at the table.
It's a remix. It's a remix. Kenny Rogers, Wycliffe John. It should show up.
You got to know when to hold.
Yeah, that's what he does too.
Oh, when to hold 'em.
Bold him.
takes me back. Takes me back when I met my wife. Hell yeah.
Were you gambling at the time?
Is it
Gambling.
marriage taking a gamble?
Well, that one might be, yeah.
Gamble.
I wasn't going for personal. I just meant in general.
No, you can insult him. Go ahead. I'll give you.
I'm Canadian, man. I don't insult.
When to walk away.
Is this what you're talking about?
This is it.
You got to count your. When you touch the table.
Yes. It's nostalgic memories.
Y'all ready? You got to know.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Down, boys. Know when.
Oh. But just the intro that when Kenny was like, "Yo, this is Kenny G." When he actually said, "Yo, this is Kenny with my homeboy," I was like, "That's hilarious." It's like old man trying to be cool.
Yeah, I like that.
It's like dad trying to rap, you know? It's just
Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away.
I have that version. That's okay. This is so great.
Wow.
Good times.
That was pretty
Good
awesome.
times.
Like that guy's just yelling. That was good stuff. I like Kenny Rogers. His number ones. He's got 20.
Diamonds in the stream. That is what we. A lot of rap songs based on Kenny Rogers songs.
That's right. What is that? That's
Yeah, Superstar, Ghetto Superstar with Maya and the other guy who did become famous. Maya was famous from that one.
they make a documentary tying those two.
Did they?
Man, Kenny Rogers is a badass. All I know.
I just think every time I think of Kenny Rogers, I can't help but think of Will Sasso and Mad TV.
Yeah.
I'm Kenny Rogers.
Rogers, and this is the I don't know tricycle.
Just a drunk.
And then did he do a jackass like?
Oh yeah, he did Jackass in Peter Factor.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Oh, that's great.
That was pretty funny.
I'm Kenny Rogers. Good times.
This is. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find that clip right now. Hopefully there's not an ad here. Freaking YouTube! Stop advertising.
Oh, jeez.
We would. Jackasses. Anyways, we got 23 seconds. So, Scott, what'd you have for lunch?
I had breakfast for lunch.
Nice.
I had a meat scrambler, or meat fest, or what do you want to call it.
I was supposed to have an appointment with the dermatologist at 7 this morning. I overslept.
Oh, that's not good.
No. My wife's been complaining about my skin.
Yeah. You're shaving a lot.
Maybe. That's what I'm supposed
Is it
to.
a razor burn?
Maybe. I don't know. I only started shaving like in the past 6 months, year, something like that. 28.
He's 14.
You sound like a very mature 14-year-old.
What? You telling Miguel he's mature? All right.
I told you, I'm a polite man. The material is differently, but I'm a polite man.
Politeness will not get you far on this podcast, sir.
Oh,
Guns a-blazing, my friend.
by nature. That's naughty by nature, I can't help it.
Canadians.
Got the fence items, got pepper spray, electric cattle prods, sword, I guess, nunchucks. I'm gonna see which one of these items
Okay, Raj. I stop saying that.
is pepper spray. Give me all your money.
Give me all your money. Freaking Kenny Rogers. He's a good guy. I used to have a teacher that was married to a guy that looked like Kenny Rogers.
Oh, wow. Was it Will Sasso?
No, that didn't funny though. No, she taught English. She was alright. She's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's not much of that story. I'm sorry.
The end.
What y'all are expecting? Can't.
So you wanted to talk New York? What's going on in New York?
What do you mean New York? What is going on in New York? He lives in Canada.
Hey, what's going on in Edmonton right now?
Yeah, start spreading the news. What's going on?
Oh, no.
Let's go.
Oh, look at me.
Let's go.
In Natra.
Are there any riots going on right now?
I think there's something going on in Ferguson.
Oh, I meant in Canada, of
In
course.
Edmonton, is there like a riot over Canadian bacon or something?
Oh,
Which was a great movie with John Candy and Rhea Perlman. I don't think so. I don't leave the house much. I'm very sheltered.
Oh.
now Scott, I'm assuming because you've been heckled before, you've had to deal with haters, right?
Haters be hate.
Haters.
Like, what do you mean, like trolls?
Don't go. Don't do it.
What do haters do? I mean, just
Don't do it, Scott. Please.
I don't know what the question is.
For the love of God, don't say
What?
anything.
use the action of a hater.
Gonna happen.
What's that? Well, you were milking that, weren't you? You're just you remind me of a young me. It's great.
Crying out loud! You just needed to say the word hate.
It's like you can't say it on television. Oh wait, I think you have to.
You can't say that.
Say water and this shit happens.
Trying to set up these damn jokes. So,
You're doing a bang up job.
Damn, he burned you.
I did. I was just trying to be encouraging, like a father.
That was a polite burn.
You and your polite burns.
I love that part of the song. I don't know about you guys, but I mean,
Yeah, we've noticed.
So do you like it when that commercial comes on TV and it plays that song?
The Charmin commercial?
No, it's like an insurance commercial and they're playing that "This Is How We Do It" song and they're all dancing because like they got cheap insurance or something like that.
That's like a Hershey's commercial, bro.
No, that's not a Hershey's commercial, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
I'll
show you.
show all of you.
I'll show all of you.
I'll start writing my own songs.
What I meant by New York, so police
Just
So
ask
cold.
a question like you don't have mumps right now. Just ask. Coming down with mumps. Can you do that for me?
mentioned Eric Garner. Here we go.
Oh, I thought we're talking about Scott. You want to get into Eric Garner right now? You remember what
I'm
happened
okay
with
with that.
Ferguson last time?
Oh yeah, nobody liked that.
It was all your fault after all, Tony, if I remember right.
No, it wasn't my fault.
No, it wasn't my fault either.
I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
I know
Right
I'm
in New York, similar fashion.
I have like a friend in Missouri, or she was from where she moved a bit, but like it's crazy what's going on. Like I can't believe this shit she was telling me, like the racialness, the racicity. It's like I don't.
Wait,
I'm
did they
not.
call it racist?
No, I'm trying to make a right word out of racicity. There you are.
Randall, you sent me a story. I didn't click on it, but it was something about what do you call it? Hey, there was these little makeshift convoys going around of just people trying to. What was that?
Oh, the Oath Keeper guys. Yeah, they're like.
Yeah.
I don't know. When I saw the photo, it made me think of Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid, just like roaming around on rooftops with large weapons. And they're there to protect small businesses, and they don't want all the riots caused by, I don't know, certain groups or individuals.
For businesses, quote unquote, and don't want them to be affected by certain individuals, quote unquote.
Because they feel like the government has failed in keeping order, I guess you could say.
Man, you know who else think the government has failed is Rick Perry. How many letters? I joined the, I don't know why. I don't know what website I was on. It's probably the Department of Transportation or something, state of Texas. And I signed up for all these emails, and it's Rick Perry, Office of the Governor, and every day I've been getting these emails of letters he's issuing out against the immigration reform put out by Obama. It's like, gotta do something now. I'm like, dude, I'm about to block you on my Gmail, yo. Calm down, Ricky. Okay.
And what, did he send you a sad face back with a little tear?
No, he just
like,
said,
don't do it.
Yeah.
Look at my hair, man.
Like, look, man, I'm wearing these glasses. Don't you think I'm smart? I'm like, yeah, you're right. You're right, bro. My bad. My bad.
There you go.
I have nothing to contribute to this conversation.
Yeah, this is all Texas chat.
I know Katy Perry. I don't know Rick Perry. I don't know.
Well, they're intimately
way
related.
back. You go way back.
You don't get into politics much, Scott?
No, I'm not politically educated.
Okay.
Like, I mean, I don't know. I have my opinions about things, but like, I don't really. I try not to read what's going on in the news now because I'm paranoid that the news just like will try to like, what's the word I'm looking for it? Not vendetta, but like manipulate what the readers read. I'm very paranoid like that, so I don't bother reading because I know it's not entirely true.
There are several conspiracies that have confirmed that. So.
Oh boy, dude, you just
propaganda.
Walk into the lion's den now.
I'm not gonna go into detail.
Quite smart, Kenny Rogers then.
Makes sense.
Welcome to the jungle. That's your sound clip right there. When you say lion's den. Like a walking meta jukebox.
Would you, Scott? Would you mind sharing your opinion on the events that have transpired out in Ferguson?
No, I don't mind. I just don't know if I have. Okay. Actually, I do have an opinion.
It could be that you don't.
I do have an opinion. I don't know if this is entirely true or not. This could be totally ignorant, but here we go. Here's the thing. Like the whole racial stuff about like the whites and the blacks and like can we always get along? That's my whole opinion on it. But what is it? The first body I remember reading something. The first body they ever discovered, and like skeleton wise, was actually black. And if you think about it, long, like we're like technically all the white people are from Europe. So I feel kind of, it just bothers me when people like say like ignorant shit. They don't really realize that they're actually the ones who are being like hypocritical.
Right.
So I don't know, not much of an opinion, but I wish people were more. It's easy to be like ignorant than it is to be educated.
That's true. Ignorance is bliss, and knowledge is expensive, is what I say.
Yeah, especially online.
Especially on Khan Academy, which is awesome because it's free.
Nice.
Khan Academy. Go learn some algebra.
I need grammar first more than algebra. I have horrible grammar.
Yeah, Tony doesn't really watch the news either, so it's hard to get his political views on things. And then
Unless it's like World of Warcraft news, then he can tell you all about the politics of Draenor.
The Orgrimmar Times.
are there racially motivated riots going on in World of Warcraft?
Oh,
Actually, yeah.
fucking pandas.
Funny. Yeah, fucking.
Fucking pandas.
Go back to Pokemon.
There's this whole story where the orc leader kicked everybody out, and it was only orcs allowed. He was kind of like Hitler, the Aryan race. So yeah, and then so everybody went in and killed him, and so that was the last expansion. That was all last year, whatnot. But
oh, that's so funny.
yeah, it's that was pretty cool to see that story. You know, there's a lot of movies on World War II and references to like this great power coming up, you know, with the single race, and so that was kind of portrayed in the World of Warcraft. But
that's
yeah,
that's stupidly funny.
Hey, do they have any like lone wolf serial killers in World of Warcraft like I've seen popping up in other games lately?
No, I don't know if that's possible.
Because they've recently had it. First, I saw it for Grand Theft Auto Online, and then I saw it again for the DayZ, that zombie survival mod for Arma 2. That there's people running around just like playing either children's music or using a soundboard of like a child laughing or whatever, and they're going around killing people, and everybody's freaking out about it.
Okay. No.
Yeah, we can find a link of that. I can put that up so people can see it. It's kind of funny.
I don't know what an orc is.
Oh, an orc?
You.
Orc.
Yeah, kind of like you with bigger teeth.
Like
It's like a corrupted elf.
Do they have any like particular sounds? Do they make just like?
They make I'm not the kind of orc. They make those sounds.
There you go. Yeah, they're fully.
Yes, sir.
So the voice he's doing is an unintelligent orc, but
I'm
there's
so proud
other.
of the fact that I'm remembering all these. I'm like contributing to so many things. I don't normally do that. Yeah.
There you go.
What are you doing?
Not that. I love that. That sounds like a very sexual thing to be like kind of advanced. Like, I'm not that kind of orc.
Well, we were sitting at 2 viewers, but then our 2 viewers.
Let's see if we can collaborate like a scene from the movie Deliverance and then Warcraft. You got a purr to mouth. I'm not that kind of orc.
If any of our viewers are still watching,
please come back.
I'm dating myself.
Feel free to tweet us at or email us something at emptyrant@gmail.com. Yeah.
Woo.
Woo.
Insane. Okay, Scott. So you may have spoken about. I remember you talking about the transitional phase, and then you sent me a different link of. It's called the asshole theory. Is that what it was?
Yep.
Now, maybe we can talk more about that joke. I didn't. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't play it, so I mean
that's okay. I don't blame you.
First one, I brought the Calgary one.
It's pretty badass. It's something. It's a mentality I've always had, like a theory. Like basically, the whole it stems down to is like there's a difference between being an asshole and being a douchebag. And an asshole is somebody who basically takes solace and pride in being able to cause an inconvenience to someone else's day, whereas a douchebag is someone who's completely oblivious to the fact that he's an asshole. And it's a mentality that I've always had, and I don't know. I thought it'd be just fun to like talk about it and share and see people, and it's really cool when people agree with you, and I just kind of go into that. But like, yeah, it's a joke, but like it was actually a strong opinion before anything, which is why I like that.
So, knowing Tony for the time that you've known him, how would you classify him?
20 is 20 Batman? I'm trying to see which picture's which.
Yeah, I'm Batman.
Okay.
Batman.
He's the good guy. He's cool. You guys are. What's he doing?
when you hear his voice, does it sound more like hopelessness or despair?
Hang on, say something, Tony. Despair.
Despair.
No, say something like "Save me, Batman" or something like that. Like
I am
like
the
a
night.
plea for help, or "I am the Dark Knight" or whatever. Say something.
I
Say
am the
something.
night.
I'm gonna go with despair, dude.
Yeah, that's me.
Gotham needs me.
That's the most passive fucking
Oh,
Batman I've ever
Did
heard.
you? I saw
By
this
Rage
thing.
Me.
I saw this
Well,
thing.
I guess Gotham needs me.
It's like Michael Cera's Batman.
This I saw this thing where it said, "Ladies, if you're name your child Gotham, so that you can wake up in the middle of the night and whisper to your husband, Gotham needs you,' and then he'll always respond." I thought it was pretty funny.
That's stupid.
Just imagine in the middle of the night, Gotham needs you, and you're like, all right, like you have to do it. You can't not do it. If he tells you that.
That's funny that you mentioned that, because I always wanted to do this like during a comedy show. Like, you know how comics will get a light to indicate to get off the stage kind of thing? I thought it'd be really cool if the light could be like a bat signal.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's like the cool. Like, I have to go. Like, you know what I mean? That's the coolest. Yeah. Of course, they get old after like the seventh comic, but like for the first two, like that'd be. I gotta go. You know what I mean? Just.
Yeah.
It's a fantasy of mine.
I'll do it.
I gotta make a trace of a bat first, and I gotta talk to the person lighting me.
Yeah. Anyway.
Huh. So, Jesse, you said you were reading more about Eric Garner.
I just saw like Twitter like blow up while I was posting our link.
The incident behind that?
No, not very well.
It's I mean, it's very similar to what's happened in Ferguson, except in this time, the cop put the victim in a chokehold.
Oh, I saw that video.
And, you know, part of the problem here is that, you know, whenever a cop tells me or addresses me or approaches me, it's just like full undivided attention, and he has my utmost respect, you know, at that point.
Right.
See here, it just seems like people just don't want to comply with the law, and so it leads into this more aggressive behavior. Not that they're coming at it with more aggression that's needed, but I mean, you know, I feel like it's on both ends there. It's just like,
yeah.
This incident has like video and audio, or am I correct?
Yep.
Yeah, it's got the full spill there. And you know what? Something similar there happened here in my current location. And they actually have similar video to it, and so they were watching a lot. They were paying close attention to the indictment process that was going to be happening with Eric Garner, and they feel like that might be something similar that happens here in the city that I'm located in. So I thought that was interesting. I was just like, huh.
Yeah, I saw that, and then you know I saw the video on the news. I didn't hear the audio apparently. He's saying he can't breathe. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, he states it several times. He goes, "I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe."
Yeah, but like my girlfriend mentioned, she does pediatric home health or whatever. So she's there like playing with the kid, like you know, and then she's watching the news, and it's like some guy literally you're watching him die, and it's like holy shit, like with the kid there, and it's like that's the last moment.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
He's on news. Yeah, and he's a big dude, huh?
He had a family of 6.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. That was really excessive. That wasn't necessary.
Like in terms of having kids.
Yeah, that too. just how he got like taken down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, now I'm depressed. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Scott, how often do you come into the U.S.?
Last time I was in the U.S., I would have to say that's when I was in Chicago a year and a half ago, give or take. And I saw the Book of Mormon for the first time.
I've heard of this.
Great musical. I'd recommend it.
Yeah.
Book of Mormon?
Yep.
Huh.
By the South Park.
Yeah, it's funny. Trust me. I've been steering you wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard a lot of great things. But
Question, Scott.
Yo.
Does Canada participate in Black Friday?
I see flyers. I assume so. It's not as extreme as you guys have it, though.
Big nuts over here, bro.
I see that. That's insane. Like, how good of a deal is it worth going to 25 to prison for killing somebody to save like a few fucking dollars? I don't know. It's insane.
yeah.
Hey, this is a society of extremes, man.
Lord of the Flies. I don't know why I made
Go
that
big or
reference.
go home. All right.
You gotta say like American. They're like, oh, this is back in America.
America.
America. I say like that. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Like their shit, you know. Yeah.
But that's the thing. Like, it's those situations that give you guys like a bad name. I know because I met like a lot of Americans. Like you guys are normal folk. Like you know what I mean. But it's a freaking TV and the media that makes you look like this crazy.
You people.
What do you mean you people?
What do you mean by you guys?
You know, it's like the American, like how media portrays the Americans.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
It's like how you think Canadians are like, you know, a lot of people think Canadians are really friendly and the whole A and Tim Hortons, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I expected you to have a stronger accent, honestly, when you go on the show. Just like, hey,
Like
so
Doug McKenzie. I'm sorry to let you down. One reason Scott, we asked you for the podcast. You want to hear your accent? I'm so sorry to let you down.
He's let some boots here and there. It's all right, Miguel.
I'll work on my stereotypes. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Noise. That was a noise.
It's people being friendly shoppers.
Black Friday.
That's all that is. We're just having fun. Whatever. There's videos with people like actually being hauled out by the paramedics and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's freaking like it's crazy. I knew someone who's going for to the U.S. for Black Friday in Minneapolis. That's the closest. When I was in Winnipeg, that's the closest place was Minneapolis. It's an 8-hour drive, and they would go for Black Friday. And like, we're like, are you sure you want to do that? Because like, is it worth it?
Yeah.
Let me work it.
Aren't stores
you got a
like
big thing? Let me
sales
search it.
earlier? Never mind.
What, Tony? What? Go ahead.
No, aren't stores doing sales earlier to avoid the madness? So
I don't think so.
Is that even necessary?
I think they're doing them earlier to get more sales, bro. I mean,
This is madness.
It's the name of the game.
Yeah, a lot of them are doing like the sales in like phases now. When before it used to be like they used to do it like super early Friday morning, like 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, and then it made its way back to like Friday at midnight, and now they've put it as early as like 6 o'clock on Thursday.
Yeah.
And then they do the sales like in phases. Like there's one sale from 6 to 8, and then one from 8 to 12, and then from 12 to Saturday, and then Saturday to Sunday. So that's what I've noticed is, I think they're making it earlier, that way they can introduce like phases of different sales to get them to come back pretty much. If you go into the store and you pick up an ad and you get one item and you see another item but you realize it doesn't start until 2 hours, you're more likely to hang out and you're probably going to buy other items while doing so.
The idea behind it is like once they get you in the door, that's it. That's the whole point.
Exactly.
Inside. Once you're inside, guaranteed, like all their like spending statistics and everything show that you may not even get the thing you went there for in the first place. You might actually spend something that or buy something that was right next to that item that is full price, if not more than what it usually is. And
So what you're saying is that you may not get the thing that you want, but they got the thing that they wanted, which is you.
You can't always get what you want.
Yeah. Always get. Sorry, it's on my head.
Hey, Scott, we have another guest that was joining us here. It's Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hey, how's it going?
Can't complain.
Jeremy is also a fellow comedian here in the States.
You're not going to make us battle, are you?
Is it like Highlander now?
battle.
If
No,
Joe
it's
passes,
battle.
he wins.
We were
There can be only one.
I am immortal.
this segment. You guys just have a face-off right now.
All right.
It's called a joke off.
Oh, great.
It's called "Joke Off Till I Laugh Off."
Okay. Whatever you want to call it.
Just simultaneously talk at each other, and then we'll choose a winner.
We're just
Joke me off right now,
Just what?
What?
and then I'll fall asleep.
Oh, well, Miguel wins then.
So what do you want me to do? Exactly.
Where do you want? I want you to, just like come
Tell
at
a
it with
joke?
force, but at the same time, make it apply to all of society while at the same time provide full meaning to my life. And
We're not an improv.
Just
Oh, my life. Ugh. Such
how
improv.
Joker's was generated from the beginning of time till now, and why I'm here. Like, make a joke about all that.
Sure.
No,
I can't wait on that. I'm just gonna write it
42.
down.
make it edgy, make it funny, and just.
You sound like such an asshole.
Oh, I'm writing it down right now. I should be ready within a year. Next HBO special. Sorry, my first HBO special.
There you go.
I'll stop. Yeah, I didn't expect y'all to do a face-off or anything. I was just fucking with you. Face-off.
I wasn't gonna do it anyways. But
Okay, well, whatever. I'm just saying. I think it'd be cool. Yeah,
there was rules.
Jeremy, whatever had you? Jeremy, how did you kind of get into comedy?
Well, I had a friend who actually who got me into it. Matt Lucero, another local comedian, and
Matt Lucero. Here we go.
he'd been doing it for a while, and I had made him laugh, and he was like, "Dude, you can do this." And I said, "No," and I like kind of stalled for a bit, and just went ahead and decided to do it after we went to a comedy festival. And I wrote my first set after we went to the comedy festival. Like a week later, I did my first open mic, and then I did like a month of open mics after that. Like the open mics.
Yeah, so Scott is a comedian. I don't know if you've been listening on the show or not, but you two.
Call him a comedian.
You're missing out if you have
Comedian?
Is that
a Canadian comedian?
Hey,
comedian?
comedian. No.
a comedian, Canadian.
Oh my god.
Stop talking.
He's a comedian.
Stretching.
Comedian. Weird O's up there, so he's a comedian, I think.
He's a chlamydian.
Comedian.
Oh! Hey-oh! He's a Canadian chlamydian. And,
Chlamydian.
y'all should,
Chlamydian. All right, that's good.
y'all should joke off each other on Twitter sometime. So.
At Jeremy_Montez, capital J, capital M, if you want to find me.
Okay. Jeremy, I've noticed you started following a lot of promiscuous women on Twitter, and we might have to unfollow you because of the stuff that's showing up on the feed.
Oh, Lord. Sorry
The family show.
Sorry about that.
Well, we're going to put that to a vote first before we go and unfriend?
But empty. But empty rant. Did you see my last tweet?
Yeah, you put something about they're bringing back. What was that show called?
Welcome back, Hotter.
No. Like it was a few minutes ago. It was before you like messaged me. I did a Photoshop of the Ariana Grande thing that's going around. But it was yeah.
What is going around?
Hit by
There's a photo of Ariana Grande getting hit by or almost hit by a Victoria's Secret angel, and she's in this weird hunched over pose, and people are making memes out of it, like putting her in places where it's like, you know, she's very afraid and stuff. And I did one where she's in Crime Alley, like right after Bruce Wayne's parents die. She's like right in the background, like.
That's great.
Just check my Twitter. I mentioned you and Jesse.
That's too funny.
I saw it, but I didn't get the reference. But now it's funny.
Yeah. I can tell, Jesse.
Why is she making that face?
I didn't see it yet, though.
I thought you put her like in I thought there was like riots in Ferguson, and you put her in there. I was just like,
No, I'm not gonna go that far.
his humor.
Yeah, she'd never go there.
It's funnier in the Batman thing.
You heard it from a chlamydian.
Comedians have developed into comedians. Just
It's superhuman age.
it's going around, and it's on everybody.
Are you eating something?
What are you eating?
Eating dick.
I think it's supposed to say that. That's a weird thing about the whole thing.
It's a banana. Anyways, so Scott, from all the way up to episode 10, Tony had not heard the reference Tony Baloney, and then up till maybe about 5 hours ago, Tony had never heard the reference Tony Hawk, and so these
Tony
are just
Hawk?
Tony Hawk. So
Tony Hawk?
Tony what the Hawk?
Let's see, want me to add more Tonys?
Tony Smallcock.
Tony the Tiger.
Hey,
Mike
hey,
Hunt?
hey.
Mike Hunt?
Tony Soprano.
Mike Hunt?
Tony Robbins.
Tony Hawk.
Tony Little.
Tony LaRussa?
These I actually haven't heard.
I contributed like 3 of them so far, so.
Yeah, let's do this. And says
Tony Montana.
Tony the Tiger?
Tony Montana. Tony Montana.
Which Tony, what's your Twitter handle? It's AETony25 or something like that.
27. I'm not sure. I don't do Twitter very well.
Yeah, but at some point you were in a Twitter war with somebody that wanted your screen name or your handle, right?
Oh yeah. My Twitter handle is AETONY, which isn't like an amazing handle. And then some guy just came out like, "Hey, change your name." I'm like, no, I'm alright. And then he just started like berating me with like insults, and then I think he got a friend who would start saying stuff about my family and stuff. I was like, what did I do?
Controls.
Were they doing that?
Mafia, man.
Were they tweeting you that, or were they messaging you that?
Tweeting me that. So it should be on my.
I want to go to your wall and read these.
Yeah.
I want to see what they were talking about. What they were saying about Miss Khalifa.
So it's like Kafka's The Trial, but on Twitter.
They don't talk about Miss Khalifa like that. Let me see.
Miss Khalifa's a saint.
Oh, yes,
yeah,
she is.
Maybe it was a message. Let's see.
It had to have been. I don't
Do
see
you even know where you're at right now?
I don't know.
Is that an existential question?
Yeah, it's always with me.
I don't know if you guys know, but I've recently gone to war against Amazon because they deleted my account.
Bastards.
Did you read those emails, Tony?
I did. You did something very bad, and you need to pay for it.
I don't know what I did, though.
And they don't have anybody on the telephone to tell you.
Yeah, Amazon won't tell me what. Oh, God. What is it?
Amazon strikes.
The Amazon awakens.
You hear me talking mid-sentence and like don't even finish anything.
Amazon's
The hand of Jeff
by
Bezos
Amazon.
let go of you.
Somebody got a hold of him. They're like, "What's going on?" What? That's all you heard.
That sounded like a vibrator. Not
So
that
that's an Amazon drone coming to blow up your house?
Oh yeah, they had drones. You better watch out.
That's what it was. It was just like,
They
you know
have
what?
jokes.
You know what I think about Amazon, and then right then and there, the whole show just gets bleeped out. It's just like,
We got 2 words for you.
Fine quality.
Great service.
Great
Yeah.
service.
they deleted my account. Oh, damn it! What the hell?
There you go.
They're silencing you literally. They're gonna literally silence you.
Jeff
Okay.
Bezos is actually Emperor Palpatine, and he's trying to force choke you from a distance.
The truth will be told, damn it. They won't silence me. Jackasses. Anyways, they delete it for whatever reason. They won't tell me, and they just keep. When I send them a message, it's cis@amazon.com. So it's their customer service, and I've asked them to tell me why they deleted my account, explain to me what's going on, and I just get the same reply back: is that our department's too big. We don't have enough personnel to give you a call, and this is the best we can do. We can't tell you the reason, but our investigation has shown that you violated the terms of agreement. So blah blah blah. Which is like,
damn, better call Saul, man. Go comb through that agreement, dude.
I don't know what it means though.
Pretty stealthy.
Also, the Amazon customer service email is cisgender. Is that what you said? CIS, like cisgender?
I don't know what that means, but it's cis.
You're using big words, dude.
No, it's a term. It's like for trans. It's one of the transgender terms. Like cisgender is like the fair. The fair.
Mind with those big words.
Cis and trans
confirmation gets blown around here.
Of like molecules. Is that what you mean? Like transformation?
Well, yeah, for
the hair.
Women to men, men to trucks.
Butane. And then we go into propane, propanol, butol. No, these aren't.
Are you Hank Hill?
Ethanol.
Okay, that's my Hank Hill.
Okay, so here's a response that they sent me. They go, "Hello. Due to our size of our department, we are only able to assist you through email. Unfortunately, we do not offer phone support, so I'm unable to call you as requested. I'm sorry for any inconvenience this may cause. You currently have $2.57 amount of gift card funds. Please provide us with an address and below to format so we can send you a gift card." Like, how the fuck am I going to spend a gift card if you've blocked me and I can't order anything off your website, assholes?
Someone else's account?
You could give it to somebody as a gift.
Someone else deserves $2.50 of my hard-earned work.
You can give it to Tony.
Yay.
That's the thing, though. Like, Tony messaged me this afternoon. He's like, "Yo,
I just put that gift card though.
Bought all this stuff off Amazon, yo."
Yeah, Cyber Monday/Tuesday.
Screw you, Tony. I'm fighting Amazon right now, and you're supporting them.
Hey, I bought a bunch of stuff from them too, or really through their third-party sellers. So
I bought a denim vest.
You would.
Oh God.
You
denim vest?
Fuck you guys.
Is that for your comedy?
Are you Jay
Just
Leno?
gonna laugh at you and your denim.
Ah, how you doing, folks? You hear about this Brexit thing? You hear about this? You hear about this? Riots in the streets. It's the new Black Friday.
Nice.
You like that one, Kevin? No, I don't.
Oh, that's so bad. It's so funny.
Kevin Eubanks.
Just disapprovingly shaking his head.
No, I don't even know. I don't know. So I'm not ordering off Amazon. You know, the only thing I bought off Black Friday was somebody sent me a link to this website called Frank and Oak, and they sell clothes online.
Oh yeah.
They had all these shirts for like under $25, and then I got another email from them saying for the next 3 hours it's going to be 50% off of that. So I bought a couple shirts on Black Friday online, and they're being sent to my house. So I like that.
Great garments, great prices. Frank and Oak. Wink. Trying to bring sponsorship bucks.
I don't know. I just want to look classy as fuck, you know. That's
yeah, but we can do that with like sponsorship bucks, though, yo.
Maybe. Oh yeah.
Frank and Oak is a really great site.
Did you get from the startup founder line of Frank and Oak?
I guess we should look into getting sponsors for our show. I imagine we need to start pulling. Oh, you know what? Speaking of stats, just wanted to tell you guys. I think we're about to hit 1,000 hits on SoundCloud now.
Oh, congrats!
Like cumulative?
Yeah, like since we started doing podcasts, we're about to hit 1,000.
How long you guys doing podcasts for?
This is episode
10 years.
19 weeks.
Even before it was invented. 19 weeks, right?
As we're doing it now.
I'm sorry, I got excited. Overzealous. Impulsivity and yeah. Anyways, go ahead.
Go on.
What were you saying?
Hello.
Any games today? You know which game I'm talking about?
Who are you talking to?
Yeah.
Are you referencing?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get that clip lined up. Why don't you entertain our guests while we're at it, huh?
Okay.
Leave me alone.
So I'm just, I just want to see this Victoria's Secret fashion show. Apparently, it's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
I don't know.
What?
Being
I've
memed about.
never watched this Victoria's Secret.
No, it was definitely a bigger deal when I was younger and I didn't have high-speed internet.
Yeah.
Thank you, Time Warner Cable. Wink.
Wink, wink. Wife.
Lightning fast service, lightning fast satisfaction. Time Warner Cable. Wink.
Cable forever.
Lightning fast dinero.
I'm trying to be the Wesley Willis for you guys. Like, have you guys ever heard of Wesley Willis?
No, I'm Canadian.
He's paranoid. He was a paranoid schizophrenic, and he made these like great 2-minute songs or whatever, just random gibberish. But at the very end of them, he would always sign off with "Rock Over London, Rock On Chicago," and then he'd do like a slogan for like a company. Like, for instance, "Rock Over London, Rock On Chicago, Taco Bell, Run for the Border." So yeah, I might start doing that. Rant
Run
on
to the border?
rant over America and Canada, rant over Chicago or Texas. Amazon, we're not supporting them? I don't know.
Like anti. That's great. Anti-sponsorship, I like it.
I'm still working on it, guys, but you know, I'm gonna start shilling.
We're not supporting them, damn it.
Well, of course not, because they have a cisgender email address for customer service. They're too big to epic fail. Apparently, that department is.
Jeremy, I think Amazon. You know what they are? What are those people called that hate on other people?
Oh no.
What are they called?
Haters?
Racist?
Haters?
Racist?
What do haters do?
Race is gonna race.
Quakers gonna quake.
Race is always the game.
J Fox gonna shake.
Okay, enough of you. Hey, Tony, you know what time it is?
I think so. That little bass sounds familiar.
Tony Baloney, what time is it?
That time of the night where we play. Is it bad acting or a porno?
Is it Batman?
I am the Batman. So, Scott, if you're not aware of this game, because like most people, no one's listened to our podcast, and we play a game here in the podcast of is it bad acting or is it a porno?
Bad acting.
And the way it works is play you a clip, and then you basically guess, oh yeah, that's definitely bad acting, or no, that's a porn.
Okay. I watch a lot of both those things.
Yeah, fantastic.
Is Canadian porn like really polite? Like,
I watch American porn. I don't know.
Colombian porn. Ooh, look at that. I'm gonna write that down. Hang on, I'm gonna write this down real quick. Hang on.
God, yeah, that nugget.
Does that sound like I was writing something down? Look, listen.
Yep.
Yes.
Then let me jot that down real quick. Chlamydian, porn. Sound ID, and we're gonna put that in my journal.
Clamadian. He's a clamato comedian. No?
Owes
You read
me
that?
$10. Okay.
What?
All right. I'm gonna play this clip for you.
Our lemon tree finally grew
Me too.
and sprouted fruitful lemony lemons.
Imagine, we can make lemonade, key lemon pie,
Porn.
lemon meringue pie.
Just imagine a life full of lemon trees.
I know.
There you
Porn.
go. That's the first part of it. You know, there's a little bit more, but I want to get your opinions right now. Scott, what do you got for me?
I think porn. The voices sound familiar.
Says voices are familiar, so he's going with porn. Very good, very good. Jeremy, initial guess?
I kind of want to go with Scott on this one, just because they are talking about pies. Then he listed a bunch of pies, and I think he's going to eat her hair pie.
Okay.
Deductive reasoning.
Never.
Fascinating.
I'm a detective. I detect.
You write that down. Hair pie.
Are you like writing it down with a gigantic marker or something? Because that's what it sounds like.
You're gonna
Right.
take ballistics
I'm
on
saying
a,
like a
you're gonna
pencil crayon.
Is
You
it
gonna
like a big,
ballistics on a
big
shattered
black
bullet?
marker on construction paper?
Randall.
guys, wait. Wait, guys, wait. You gonna take ballistics on a shattered bullet? No. Fingerprints.
Hang on, where's that dying clown sound effect I had?
No, I think you jot down my Batman impression because it's good.
Oh God. This
Does
is
your
just-
be home for a second?
Swear to
Dying clown
me.
sound?
No.
I thought that was the death sound from Galaga.
That's Pac-Man.
Yeah.
That's that sound from Pac-Man.
Oh yeah, there you
What
go.
he said.
Whatever.
Looking for one that like just was like, oh, I'm sad. That's a fire alarm, damn it. Okay. Anyways, Jesse, what do you think? Bad acting or a porn?
Let's go with bad acting. Maybe a horrible commercial.
Okay. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna write that down real quick. And then Tony, what do you got for me? Tony and Randall, what do y'all got?
Let's say porn.
Tony's out of porn, and I bet Randall says bad acting because he likes to go the opposite of you.
Yeah, so porn.
Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna play some more for
I mean, bad acting?
Oh, and all our beautiful lemons.
Endless possibilities.
Endless possibilities. They're so beautiful.
I wish I was a lemon.
You wish you were a lemon? If you were a lemon, I would put you on my shelf and cherish you like I cherish all our lemons.
They're just improv.
But I only hope that the whores aren't stealing our lemons, you know.
All right.
The
Everyone
horse.
keeping the guess? Everyone still keeping the guess?
Yep, I'm sticking with porn.
Those naughty whores always steal lemons.
We do have a couple lemon whores in this community.
Those damn lemon stealing whores.
Because they don't take our prize lemons from us.
Hey, has it been about 10 seconds since we looked at our lemon tree?
It has been about 10 seconds till we looked at a lemon tree.
Hey!
Hey, what the fuck?
It's a whore!
It's a whore stealing our lemons.
Get her.
What do we do with lemon whores?
Have these
What do we do
lemon
with lemon whores? We fuck them.
These are our lemons.
No, they're not.
They're the
I
fruit
saw
of the
you
loin.
taking them.
They're mine.
Is it,
Guys, I'm going to put these in safeguard and you teach her a lesson about lemon stealing.
Are you gonna steal lemons?
Yeah.
Why? Do not steal our lemons.
I want
Those are our
the lemons.
lemons. No, these are our lemons. Come here.
He's not really committed.
is it
A lot of lemons.
is it bad that I recognize that scene?
Dad, fuck you, lemon stealing whore.
There it goes.
I'm on the internet way too much.
Are they gonna have a lemon party?
Wow.
What
So
kind of pants she's wearing?
Wait, does Scott want to finish?
that was what we call a porn in the porn industry.
Yeah, I feel ashamed right now that I know that scene.
That's
I can recognize it anyways.
It's alright, I'm the one who found it, so.
Tony Maloney living up to his name.
Is it bad that you watch porn so much that you recognize that the porn star's wearing the same outfit as when they're scene?
No, but is it bad that I watch porn now that I'm older, but I like watch for production value? Like if I get bored with the scene, like I'm like, man, he's really giving it to her on that solid one-piece granite countertop. I don't want to in my kitchen.
I don't know what it is lately, but I'm not obsessing, but fascinating of watching parodies of like just parodies.
Like this ain't Guardians of the Galaxy?
Like the Avengers, the X-Men, and then by Axel Braun.
We're good friends now that I think about it.
Axel Braun. Not bad. He actually doesn't do too bad with the production values
No,
and
Wolverine
stuff.
was good. Yeah, Wolverine was pretty good. A lot of dialogue. It's weird. I need some watching like people
So yeah, it was a porn.
committed
But
actors.
You have that Step Brothers clip because I think we just became best friends, Scott and I. Yeah.
Do you want to go to my garage and play
Best friend?
karate?
Yeah.
Watch porn together.
You want porn in the garage? Yeah.
guys,
This is like,
We're gonna make bunk beds so we can have all this room for activities.
So much activity. So we can do yoga and watch porn.
Right, jokes.
What's your favorite magazine to masturbate to? Good housekeeping.
get a fucking room, okay? I hate this show now. This isn't
Oh.
this show anymore. This
Sorry.
is Jeremy
Sorry, I
presents
interrupted.
Curtis.
No, it's Uncle Jesse presents, Jeremy presents,
And the
Jeremy
Rippers.
Scott. It's like titleception.
Jesse, you.
Yes, I'm here.
I want to do a quick rundown on some things you guys threw into the pocket. So someone put in here, Dancing Zombie Squid Explained. What's that about?
Oh, I found that weird video on YouTube. Apparently this dead squid, you pour sauce on it and there's a chemical reaction, I don't know, maybe due to the nerves or something, and then the sodium in the soy sauce, so
So
that's
it moves?
something.
Or what?
Yeah, so like the tentacles move and stuff.
That makes sense because it would have those receptors, and so it would react to all that. Especially soy sauce, which is high in sodium. Definitely. That's interesting.
Also high in Asian.
High in Asian. That was a muted comment, thank God. No. He's talking through his again.
What is happening to this show?
Well,
Be a good country. Let's see. Kids react to Avengers: Age of Ultron. Who threw that in there? Was that you too, Jesse?
I'm pretty sure I threw everything in that pocket.
No, I threw in like all these other stories.
I do
put
not use
something
that at all.
on the wall for the Facebook page. It didn't show up on my feed, like the Empty Rant Facebook page.
What?
But yeah, I put something up. I don't know.
Oh, it's only what we tweet that goes on Facebook, by the way.
Okay. Well, I mean, I thought I could post to the Facebook wall, and like you guys had to approve it or something.
Oh, is this your Up Rocks link or whatever?
Yeah, for the new Crow reboot.
Randall just deleted it.
Yeah, I just deleted it.
Randall coming in hot first, like over the weekend, telling Miguel to get a job, and then now like deleting my links. What the fuck?
Hey! Somebody's got to keep you in line.
I never watched the original Crow. Jesse, did you ever catch the Crow when you were little?
Yeah.
I remember catching that. So, Jeremy, you put that link up. They're doing a reboot of it.
Well, they're in talks, but apparently the latest director has been vetted by Edgar Wright. So people are kind of freaking out. They're like, okay, he's got some established credibility with somebody who's very credible with the comic book universe, nerd universe, whatever. But he's originally some sort of music video director. I didn't really do much research on it, but I just know from the background.
Oh yeah.
Alex Proyas, though, it's going to be really hard because the original Alex Proyas was a really good version, and Alex Proyas went on to go do Dark City, which is an visually amazing film.
Is that you, Scott Proteus? No?
You?
Scott
Proteus? Oh, that's what you did there. You took a pun. It's good.
This ain't the Crow, triple XX.
Prometheus?
That's cool.
His boner dies, and then it comes back to life.
I don't know which one I saw. I remember seeing The Crow, though. One of the episodes, one of the movies.
Somebody died in that movie?
Brandon Lee.
That's it. Bruce Lee's son, right?
Yep. He died, and then they CGI'd in the last part. And so, yeah.
Some very, low, kind of rudimentary CGI, 90s CGI, but still pretty good.
Okay. I have seen that movie. I just remembered wrestling.
Sting?
Yeah, every time.
And then a scorpion came back to life.
Sting just came back, I heard.
Fought off the NWO. Yeah, he did.
My mom wants his new album, apparently.
He has an album?
Or he wants a CD.
Two different Stings.
Sting.
Oh, the Police. Okay.
Yeah, the Police.
Well, Macho Man came out with a rap album, Be a Man.
Oh.
Wait.
Yeah.
So you're saying Sting came out with the new album?
No, Sting just came back to wrestling.
Oh, okay. Then maybe not. He was on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. That's all I know. And my mom lost her mind.
Was he Stinger splashing like Al Roker and stuff?
No, he.
The parade?
Yeah, no, he just did a musical.
Not the wrestler. not the wrestler.
Not
I'm
the wrestler.
joking. I was my next thing was Scorpion Deathlocking, Hoda Kotb, and Kathy Lee Gifford.
There you go.
The rest.
Anyway.
So we're talking about The Crow.
Yeah.
That was the same we're talking about.
Oh.
This is his entrance song.
WWE one or WCW one?
WW.
Or a TNA one?
Oh, please.
That's scary, yo. Oh, I can't watch this. I'm gonna
Like the WCW one.
go to bed later. Oy. Hey, so you know who else came out with a new album? Anybody care?
Oh, that band. What's it called?
That band.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
What?
I'm guessing.
Tell us.
Y'all should know this. I mean, this is a big deal in the music community.
You too?
No.
That are iPod, iTunes thing.
This the old
Eminem.
kid. Once again, coming through your area.
Oh, Woo, I'm sorry.
Fire one time.
Public Enemy?
Yeah.
Woo, dog.
I had to get the money, son. It wasn't a choice. Die hard's on the board.
Dude, Wu-Tang.
Oh, the Clan.
Wu-Tang Clan.
The Wu-Tang, not the Ku Klux Klan, Scott.
I know.
Do they have that in Canada?
I know my hip hop geography.
Jesse, you don't like Wu-Tang Clan now? Is that what you're gonna tell me?
They're tight.
Could you be any whiter?
Do you listen to the Wu-Tang Clan?
I watched How High.
I'm talking to Jack right now.
Red Man and Method.
Oh yeah, I didn't know you were talking to me. Yeah, I do.
What's your favorite Wu-Tang Clan song? Don't say Cream, damn it. Don't say Cream. It's a good song.
Why not?
Okay, that's what it is.
Get
So
the
you-
money, $dollar bill, y'all.
That's how I know you listen to Wu-Tang. Because you divert to Cream.
A young youth.
Whatever, bro.
I don't know anything about the Wu-Tang, so
Yeah, it's because you're one of those shook ones. You know what I mean?
sure. Proud of it. Wait, what's it called?
So
Wu-Tang ain't nothing to fuck with.
yeah, it ain't nothing to fuck with. Well, this is our other famous song, Cream.
Fire skates. No question, I was
Hang on,
speed
this
to
part.
try to get wrong rap. So, yo, brothers, respect mine.
I skipped the chorus.
Dollar bill, yo.
There you go.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money.
That's like that's Wu-Tang, you know what I mean? But they got Protect Your Neck, Triumph, Gravel Pit, Shook Ones, Mathematics. I mean, there's a lot of them. Oh, Mathematics, I misspoke. That's a Mos Def song. Mos Def.
Yeah, it's Shook One's a Mob Def song too.
No, that's Mob Deep.
Mob Deep, whatever.
Oh, because they all look the same. I got you, Randall. Whatever.
No, because you're a jackass. That's why I'm saying that.
Yeah, I'm the jackass that just assumes all black rappers are the same name. Okay.
You mad? Oh, you mad, Randall? You mad? Why you mad?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on in this show?
I'm Cameroning.
I'm just enjoying the dialogue.
Yeah, this is America for you.
America, fuck yeah.
Texas.
Hey, so
bitches.
there's two other things I want to mention. So Tony and I listened to this other podcast called Your Mom's House, right, Tony? That's what it's called?
Yes.
It's a good podcast, by the way, for you guys that don't catch it. But they brought up an old skit of Bill Cosby talking about Spanish Fly.
Oh.
Have you heard this one, Tony?
No, I must not have gone to that.
Okay.
I heard a snippet of this.
I think I got this clip. Hang on. Damn it! Advertising. You're not gonna get me. Damn it. I'm not gonna pay for this.
Oh, listen, it's Frank and Oak.
There you go.
Dean, man. Start talking about weird things. No, really. Stand on the corner. You know anything about Spanish Fly? What? Spanish Fly? It always happens when you're 13. Only when you...
So he has this skit about Spanish Fly, and one of the women that have come forward with these sexual abuse allegations, what do I call it, said that she was drugged, and they actually think it was from Spanish Fly, and he makes a lot of references into his jokes, and then he was actually possibly using that to drug these women and then taking advantage of them.
What is that? What's Spanish Fly?
It's like a Mickey.
It's a good-looking question right there, bro.
It's a Mickey.
Oh, okay.
Also, 30 Rock. Did you see the 30 Rock clip that came out like today?
Yeah, what was that
presupposed?
No.
Well, it was. Can you pull that up?
Hang on, let me see.
Yeah, pull it up.
Are we
season
trying to find decoded messages in his
subliminal messages? Like,
pull it up and play it backwards.
How you watch Disney movies and see try to find the sex.
Cosby 9/11. Pudding pops.
Because one of the women took advantage of her in the Playboy Mansion, and he was in one of Hugh Hefner's late night shows. He was often on that show, and so that's like another tie there. I mean, it's kind of like
Leonard Part Dix.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Random reference.
Leonard Part 6, a movie that he did.
Oh, damn. Okay. Cool.
References.
Let's see here.
What's going on in this show?
In the average.
Oh, damn advertising. Okay, we gotta wait. We gotta wait 26 seconds before I can play this one. So in this one, there's
Go
a
to
rant,
Amazon, buy your product.
there's a rant on 30 Rock, and it's actually about Bill Cosby. And maybe you want to explain it more, Jeremy. You could probably explain it.
Basically, it was in, I think, the third season. It was actually, they said it was before Hannibal Buress came, like a year before he came on to do the show, you know, because he's famous for, he's now kind of thrust in the limelight with, you know, bringing all these allegations to light. But they're presupposing that, like, these allegations have always been, like, some sort of a comedy inside joke. And 30 Rock kind of wrote about it and, or alluded to it, I should say.
Hello? Tracy, this is Jack. I have someone here who wants to speak with you.
Tracy, this is Bill Cosby.
Really? This is your strategy.
I heard him do this at a party.
I want you to come back to the TGS for the people who like the jokes and the things.
Bill Cosby, you got a lot of nerve getting on the phone with me after what you did to my Aunt Paulette.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
1971, Cincinnati. She was the cocktail waitress with the droopy eye.
I'm the guy with the pudding.
You try to tell me what to do? Dr. Heathcliff Huxtable with your light-ass kid. Yes, talk to this man.
Tracy, don't hang up. Yeah, Tracy, this is Billy D. Williams.
Billy D.
That's another reference in there, and it kind of pokes fun at that. So obviously, I mean, it was known that you did this type of activity.
What would be great is a mashup of the Alec Baldwin phone call where he calls his daughter an ungrateful little pig, like into that.
Oh wow!
You should look that up sometime.
In a court setting, somebody pulling up this clip. That'd be awesome.
What this clip presupposes is maybe he didn't.
I don't know. I think it did. I don't know.
Randall, does this hold up in the court of law? You are a legal expert.
Well, actually, the first lawsuit has actually been filed of all of these cases. There's only been one because, I mean, you get into a part where it's so long ago that the law actually protects Bill Cosby from being... I don't know, Scott, what's your input on the whole Bill Cosby fiasco?
Hey, see, I don't even need to talk.
Bill Cosby. I don't know. I think it's kind of weird that like, just like I don't know, if it's because one person confessed and like or admitted to it. And now everybody else is doing it. Like it's like everybody's been raped by Bill Cosby in the media. It's a really, I don't condole it, obviously. But I'm just saying. I think it's just really strange how everybody's just like kind of putting their, like, how many people did he take advantage of? Yeah,
and it's something around 20 women that have come forward. You know, when it was the first couple of women, I was just like, you know, whatever. But like, it gets to a point where so many women, and maybe they were scared of coming out then, and now other.
Well, for sure. But do you think like it's possible that I'm not defending it, but do you think it's possible that there's going to be some that are just trying to get the publicity or just trying to get something out of it, rather than like the ones that generally happen?
I mean, I think anything is possible. It's the law of impossibilities. Rules.
With each sort of scandal of this like kind of nature, there is always those opportunistic people. So you can kind of expect some of them to possibly be, these false flags or whatever you want to call them, and
Right.
Which is just basically kind of poisoning the well of the people who were actually, sexually assaulted by Bill Cosby.
Right.
It kind of waters down.
I was honestly like I did something bad on Twitter when like the Cosby thing just like was recent, and I put a picture of like the Cosby kids, and I was like, "Are these Bill Cosby's legitimate children?"
Hey, I don't know.
Anybody gonna call him on that?
No one liked it as much, though. I thought that was funnier than the response I got.
Hey, Jesse, has your opinion changed on the Bill Cosby fiasco since it started? No.
I don't really recall having an opinion. I don't know.
Is this
I kind of agree that it kind of snowballed into, like they said, a bunch of opportunistic women. But yeah, I mean, its source had to have come from somewhere, whether it was actual rape or just a sexual, assault or whatever you want to refer to it, that's turned into rape or whatever. But nonetheless, I would assume he is guilty of something, but to what degree? Yeah, I'm not sure.
Bill Cosby. I don't. This will definitely not affect my viewing of the Cosby Show. I definitely enjoy watching.
Adds a whole new layer to Ghost Dad.
Was ever the Cosby Show? Ghost Dad.
I'm so Raven.
That's the move Bill Cosby calls when he leaves women. They'll see in there.
Rudy.
I could have worded that properly, but you get the gist of it.
Yeah.
Olivia.
I would like to talk to you. That's the thing of Eddie Murphy. And was it Raw or
Come to my study.
Eddie Murphy doing Bill Cosby?
Yeah. Can't say Phil, fly, Phil, in front of people.
Theo.
Some pretty good impressions going on. Y'all should.
Oh, I just thought of something. Do you think they're going to make a parody of like a Bill Cosby porn?
Oh, Cosby
Except
Ho?
like it's consensual, obviously.
Call it Cosby Ho. Call it the Cosby Ho.
The Cosby. Bow, bow, chicka, chicka, bow.
And then we can have all the actors like doing the intro to the Cosby Show, like where they're all dancing and stuff.
Right.
But like the lead Bill Cosby guy would just be Donald ducking. Like he'd have a Cosby sweater on but no pants.
Right. I'm pretty sure there's one though.
Oh wow.
There's a Glee one too, by the way.
This in Glee?
There's a Glee one.
Nice.
Is it gay?
No,
Is
it's
gay porn?
No, it's straight porn.
No.
I watched Glee for a little bit till my balls dropped. 3 years ago, maybe.
Naya Rivera? I'll get with you on that train.
All right, guys. Well, we're sitting here at hour 2.
Oof. Are we going a marathon? Like, what's the distance of this podcast?
No, I don't know. We average hour and a half. It is about right here. We'll go ahead and. You guys ready? Yeah, y'all good? Y'all have any last I don't know, comments to add?
Any dates? Dates, as in
shows? You got any shows coming up?
Oh. Well, I have a few shows, but they're in Canada. I don't know if the listeners.
Hey, we're worldwide.
Are we? Okay.
Worldwide.
Well, hello, Uganda.
Okay, world fucking wide. Get it right, guys.
I just got open mics, so I don't really have anything set, really.
You know what, man? You don't want the free publicity, then fuck you, okay? I mean,
Damn. You can catch me on Twitter. That's at Scott Porteous. That's where I'm the most active at the moment.
How do you spell that? I want to look it up.
We'll put your Twitter handle in the title of this podcast so that people don't want to find
I'm
you on.
playing hashtag words as we speak.
Nice.
Yes. I saw that.
You sure do like it. Retweet us. Randall, what do you want to leave us with? Huh? How do you summarize this episode? Episode 19, Laura's Cranky. Or maybe we should come up with a better title. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Laura and Peace.
Waterfall of Diarrhea 2, Electric Boogaloo.
The shittening.
The shit. Oh, I like that one. The shit. And I'm gonna write that down real
The
quick.
shittening. The
There you
shittening.
go.
Like the
Pull
fappening.
out your construction paper and your big child Crayola markers and write it down. The shittening.
I wish I should take a picture of all the scribbles I put on this piece of paper just to make it sound like I'm writing something down. That's gonna be the. That's gonna be the
Die over and over again. Die Randall. Over and over again.
Yeah, probably.
It's gonna be my cover image for the show. Jesse, what do you want to leave us with, bro?
I read 2 comic books throughout this show.
Oh,
Nice.
throughout the show.
Which ones?
The new Angela Asgard's assassin, and the Outcast #1.
Oh, that's a musician, right?
Oh yeah,
Was the first one titled Bombs Over Baghdad?
Bombs Over Baghdad.
Or Miss Jackson.
Aliens.
Bombs over Baghdad.
Aliens. That'd be a good one too.
Baby, don't mess around because she loves me so. Hey. Sorry, I kind of go off on tangents sometimes with music.
Hey,
Shake it like a Polaroid picture. And
Hey.
Hey, what would those like? You know how like you would get a ringer, but it wouldn't be the actual song. It'd be like a
MIDI ringtone?
The Murphy. What's the word I'm looking for?
Polyphonic ringtone.
Damn.
all the old school phones.
Yeah, polyphonic.
Ones that you pay $2 to download or whatever.
Yeah.
It was like a MIDI ringtone.
I paid so much money on those damn things, so I never used them.
Right? Or like you'd be watching MTV late at night. It says call this or text this number and for the
Crazy Frog.
Like, you hit the Quagmire, the giggity giggity.
Yeah. That's live music does not sound good on the podcast, guys.
No, it doesn't.
This is kind of
This is
nerdy.
Kenny
but-
Rogers.
All right,
My,
Tony. Oh, go ahead, Jeremy. Sorry.
Oh, I was going to say speaking of ringtones, I have a notification ringtone that is M. Bison from Street Fighter, the movie,
nice.
Oh Julia, saying, "Of course." It gets pretty annoying after a while.
That's a great movie.
Yeah, fantastic.
John Claude Van Damme as an American.
I think I got a sitcom laugh. Oh yeah, here we go, Jeremy. This is for you, buddy. I got a sitcom laugh that I can use every time you tell your corny jokes.
You're a dick.
All right.
Such a dick.
All right, Tony. Tony, what are you gonna leave us with, bro?
Well, nothing's going on in my life, but awesome Star Wars trailer came out. Still playing WoW. And
somebody support
this-
Tony's Patreon to buy a King Ghidorah figure. It's only $200.
Oh, yeah.
So if you could donate, please do so.
I gave up on that dream a while ago.
That's why we started a Patreon for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no new Godzilla news. I haven't.
Well, fantastic. Episode 19.
No new friends. No new friends.
Nothing. Yeah.
Next week we're gonna have the Christmas extravaganza episode.
Ooh.
Are we gonna try and fit an episode in? Do we want to do 2 more episodes or just 1 more? That's something you should let me decide right now. I guess I don't know.
All right,
We
we'll
should
discuss.
let you decide.
No.
You know what? We'll see.
I thought we were going to let Jesse decide.
Why me?
I thought it was
Anyway.
trying to do a callback joke here. Jesse presents empty rant.
Okay, so yeah, we'll have whatever. Well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
I believe.
Yeah.
I went to the store to buy some camouflage, but now I can't find it. So.
You the corny
That's a
joke.
great way to end. Yeah.
It was nice to meet you, Scott.
Oh, it's nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Thanks
Thanks
for
for
being
being on, man.
Scott.
It's been a pleasure, guys. I had a lot of fun.
I'll see you in Twitteronia.
Yeah, sounds great.
And yeah, now you're gonna be best buddies now.
Yeah, go porn.
Light.
Hashtag porn parodies.
Be buddies, you know? Because, I mean, if you're not someone's buddy, you would be basically hating on them. And
We all know what those people do.
hate on them. And with that, we exit the show. Thanks, Scott, for joining us. We'll definitely have you back on some other time. Jeremy, we're randomly.
Sounds great. Thank you.
You know how you get.
Yeah. Also, wait, can I plug my Twitter?
Yeah.
Jeremy_Montez. That's capital J, capital M, Montez, on Twitter.
All right, guys. Hey, thanks for joining us, and we'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
Later.